Okay.
No.
So Kyron just so I guess Kyron was the last player to act, question mark?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yep, looks like it. All right. So, based on the stack order, it will be Artemis's turn. Welcome back to the land of mystery and death.
Welcome to the back of rapidly trying to find.
Thomas, get
Okay,
the fuck
so
off my chair.
So has
Okay.
the
Sensing
so
a lot
have
of
the
aggression.
sticks gone through and done all of their damage yet?
What do you? I mean, they're
Hasn't the stick
Leona,
turn
what's your
gone
health
by-
at?
What?
I said, Leona, what's your health at? Because that'll tell us if they did damage.
Well, it depends on whether she's alive or dead. That's how we'll know.
8 hit points.
She's
Out
dead.
of-
So you have been hit. You've been stricken.
Wait, were you sure it was Chiron's turn last?
No
I'm
damage
basing-
has been put on me.
Yeah, because
I'm
I
basing
have
it.
nat
I'm
one.
basing. Okay, I'm basing it only on what I see in the chat log. where
No, because I
Kyron-
think he readied an action to attack when they got aggressive. It was because
Okay.
I think the twigs went, and then it was going to be my turn.
Leona. Okay, because Leona went. Then the twigs have gone, and no, I think you've gone, haven't you?
No, I haven't gotten to attack yet in combat.
Are you sure?
I'm positive because
Yeah,
twigs
that
are
sounds about
dead. I
right.
have like a +9.
No, you're right. Okay, then in that case, yeah, I think actually it would have been your turn because you're right. Chiron readied an action to attack, and then we got into that whole readied action,
Spell thing.
spell thing.
So yeah, it's top of the stack.
All right, so no, it's not top, but you're next.
Aren't I top of the player stack?
No, Leona is top of the player stack, then the monsters.
Why don't you guys scroll up the chat and see the initiatives?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I just did. That's how I reconstructed the initiative order.
All right.
Guys, help. The cat's being incredibly friendly and
I can't help. I don't have magic powers.
All right, one sec. All right, let me just
Have any of you guys gone to see How to Train Your Dragon yet?
There's more, like another one, like a third one, like a fifth one. How many are there? There's like 4.
This will
right?
be number 3.
Oh, and there's
There are
then
3
there's
movies
4.
and 2 shows.
The third movie stars the Light Fury, and I hate the fact that it exists.
Actually, they kind of make it sense. The mate is nocturnal. The female.
I know what they were doing. It's just dumb. It didn't need to be done.
Gender dimorphisms like that make sense.
But okay, we're not doing this right now.
Those are a thing in nature.
We're not. I know gender dimorphism is a thing in nature. Humans have it.
No,
That said,
I mean, to that extent is a thing in nature.
I think they wind up being of different species, though.
again, we're not doing this right now.
How about we break some twigs?
Yeah, twig breaking.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. All right.
Okay, hang on. If we are doing twig breaking, I think we have the wrong pictures. Aren't we finding the little fox dude with sprigs on his head?
Twig breaking.
You are getting really close to places that I am not okay with. All right.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Oh, fucking. Where the hell is?
Let's just not turn the page here on this killing argument. That was forced. I'm sorry. That was bad.
Yeah, it was forced, and it fucking gave it away. God damn it. Fuck. Then you were skipping your turn.
No! I have to kill things.
Please
It is my
don't.
calling.
If
It's
you
my only purpose.
Let's be honest here.
Fucking...
If we skip his turn, I'm the one to pay the price.
Give him disadvantage.
I have advantage already.
No, give him disadvantage.
That for what? That's metagaming. You guys are cheating.
I'm sorry.
You're metagaming. Stop it.
I'm not
What?
doing anything.
How's
Everyone
that
just
metagaming? I was
fucking pay
making a joke.
attention.
What's going on?
Nothing. Imperion.
Let's roll something. What is their deck?
No, I don't want to roll anything. Yeah. Everyone, or rather, not just anyone, but Imperion, go ahead and take your turn. We are ready for
I'm
you.
attacking this one.
Blight. Fucking blights.
Oh, actually,
Alright.
I'm wrong. I use my bonus action to rage, then I attack that one.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll
With reckless
for... I see. So that's 24 versus armor class?
Yes.
All right,
And,
well,
17
you
slashing damage.
shred it, and as your sword goes, or what are you using, a sword right now, or
Yeah, my sword. I knew
oh,
laser.
right, the lightsaber, right. Because I can't actually shoot that down, because that's literally what it is. You take the sword and pull down, and it just shatters the wood just splinters to pieces.
And then I'm going to use my Rager Strike.
What
On.
does that do?
It's just an attack with a d4.
You have a second attack?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Oh, interesting. So 18 versus armor class. Wait, you had to call your attack first. Who were you attacking?
The second one. I wanted to clear the ones that I can hit. It's my only available target other than
Yeah.
allies.
I know. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. So again, with and what happens with that? Do you just attack it again, like with your sword, or like?
No, it has to. I attack it with parts of my body. I can't attack with the actual body.
I see.
So like I
All right.
swing like a leg at it, or I tackle it, or I punch it.
All right. Well, as you you swing your sword at one, as you just fucking kick another, and your spikes just again splinter it to pieces. The stick just.
After he destroys these two, like easily just obliterates them, he leans over to Leone and goes, "Yes, friendly, I can tell. His twigs, they're so kind."
Huh.
Because she was trying to stop me from killing him.
Oh, I didn't know that. Has anyone ever played? I'm looking something up, but has anyone ever played
Oh, I'm not
Magicka?
done. I have moves still.
Oh, well, then
Yes,
continue.
Magicka 1 and Magicka 2 are amazing.
Learn to spell again. All right, I'm sorry. What?
15, 20, 25,
Apparently, this is all
30.
dirty.
There you go. Now I'm done.
All right. All right. All right, another second, please. All right, next up on the stack, or Empyrean, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Next up on the stack is actually, I think it's Chiron now.
Wait,
Or-
hang on.
wait.
Is Empyrean done?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's your turn.
With all of his turns?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, all of my one turns,
Oh,
I got.
yeah,
I finished them.
Well, I'm just checking. All right, so fighting has commenced. Freed is gonna attack. Yeah, no, Freed's gonna attack this in here. This buddy here.
Right.
Let me get my character. Oh shit! I never pulled up my character sheet. That's what I'm missing. It's like, man, what am I clicking on? Why is it not working?
God damn. Okay.
There we go.
So you attack. I'm sorry, just to confirm that one.
Yesin.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my
I'm
Winslow.
gonna use my roll. What did you do? Wait. Don't tell me. 17. No. Yes, 17 versus armor class. That is going to be a hit, dear sir. Please roll damage.
Woohoo!
Murder. All right. You dealt 6 slash damage.
No, it's two-handed, so it's 11.
Ah. I see. Wait, then
I
why
need
does
to
it...
take that 6 off because he only ever wields two-handed.
He has it set to
Okay.
show both instances of possible damage. But
There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Sorry.
That's fine. Just make sure to, make note of that should you be one-handing it ever.
Well, it's in the actual damage. So, but yeah, sorry. If it's showing both damages, I understand. My bad.
So you take your sword and slice it right through the stick. It breaks clear in two and then falls lifeless on the floor.
Anybody else feel like making a campfire today?
Well, you'd need logs, not just sticks.
The only campfire around here is going to be your ass if you get these things off of Leona.
no time for witty banter. Just kill the things. I'll chop up that guy. And he points at him. He gives him a nice point and a laugh.
Nice.
Yeah, no. Freed, just a reminder, before we ended yesterday, before the fight started, Freed said, hey, we mean no disrespect, we're not here to fight, and he got attacked. So Freed's all right, fuck it, you guys, you just dug your own funeral.
Artemis will be next.
All right. I am going to try a good old smashing melee attack on the one that is right next to me, right in front of me.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a 22 versus armor class and a clear splintering. So continue.
Oh, there's something different.
8 bludgeoning damage. As the warhammer comes crashing down, pow! You smash the very top of it into sawdust, and the rest of it remains lifeless.
Wonderful. But there are more.
Any other further actions?
Can I move up one?
You can. All right. Valine.
Hello.
It is your turn, madam.
So, before I do anything, since I already have Fireball prepared, does using it count as an action or a bonus action?
What?
I prepared the spell in my previous. So does using it now count as an action?
It would count as an action. You have to re-ready it. Preparing an action or hold on.
Oh, I think we technically skipped Baileen's prepared because I think it triggered, but she was asleep. It's a little late, but I think that is
I would need to know the trigger again.
I think the trigger was on attack, on aggression, and then you said to be more specific.
Well, it wasn't my.
Okay. All right.
There's nothing we can do. It's already passed.
Yeah. All right. It's fine. So no, you'll have to spend an action to do it.
Scream. So, she's moving over to here, which is 25 pies, 15, 25. And then she's going diagonally here. I may be doing this on purpose to avoid getting in range of this little as well. This guy right here.
Yeah. What are you gonna strike him with?
No. Because if I move here, I'd be entering and leaving his area.
Yes.
And attack of opportunity. That's why I specified here and then diagonally here.
Where were you to start with?
Right. Let me take a look. Give me that.
30. All right, so you go 30 feet. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 30 feet. All right, so you're there.
All right. Seeing how everyone else is having an easy little fucker. Where's my spell sheet? There's my spell sheet. What are my attacks? Looking at the druid before us, Freely cast chill touch on the druid. Please tell me I hit. Please. Does a 14 hit?
You cast chilling touch or chill touch on the druid. And a 14 versus his armor class or versus what?
It's only versus armor class she rolled.
Let's see. You make a ranged spell attack.
Yes. All right. Versus armor class.
Uh-huh.
You hit.
Yes. Roll damage.
Yay!
Yes.
A perfect 10.
Ah, damn.
Nice.
This chill touch spell, is this the one that does more damage if they taken damage?
You create a ghostly skeletal hand in space of a creature within. Make a ranged spell attack against it to assail it with the chill from grave. On a hit, it takes 1d. Wait, am I really right? Touch?
On hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points
Wait.
until the start of your next turn.
1d8, then why does 10?
Proficiency with skill?
No, that wouldn't
That's not how it works.
It's damage 1d10. The description says 1d8.
That is true. Did you load this into the game?
Let me try. Let's chill touch. Gonna just drag you over here. You're already there, so I'm gonna have to remove because technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Is the cleric literally calling his god's IT department?
Okay, yeah, it's 1d8. I have no idea what.
All the fighters, all the players are just like, oh, what is he doing? Well, he's sitting there making a phone call on his hand. Just like, hey, God, I'm having some issues with my spells. Yes,
He's
I
not
verified it's turned on.
No, he's not a cleric, dude. He's
I thought he was a cleric.
No, she's a sorcerer.
Oh, fuck me, I'm thinking of the wrong character. I'm sorry. Okay, you're calling Wizard School IT department. There we go. Joke still stands.
Also still wrong. Sorcerers don't go to school.
That would theoretically
They're
be me, who learned from a library.
Stop
The spell's
being
damage is okay.
So
the spell's damage is 1d8 when you and then it goes to 2d8 when you reach 5th, 3d8 at 11th, and 48 at 17th. So unless you have a modifier somewhere else in your character sheet that says to one up the damage die on spells, which I highly doubt, then it's going to be 1d8. So just re-roll the damage.
All right.
You can just type roll 1d8. It's fine.
Yeah, because it's glitching out.
thing I've noticed.
They did say that Roll20 is having some issues.
Whatever, just do it. What? Vinny?
I was saying the D&D wiki that I use, that I like, has been terrorist attacked. Some terrorist with access fucking deleted so many of the pages.
Wow, that sucks. That really sucks.
What an asshole.
Yeah, I realized it when I was going to the Barbarian page. I was like, okay, when do I get this thing at level 6? And I just realized, like, almost the entire page is gone. And I was like, oh my god, why?
Okay, well, you dealt 3 necrotic damage to the man.
Mm-hmm. Also,
not a fun time. Also?
And it can't regain hit points until the start of the...
Yes.
Until then, it clings to the target. This guy is not undead, right?
I would let you know if he was.
Oh, right. So he doesn't have a disadvantage.
Okay.
What is an undead?
A zombie.
Or anything that's undead. That was
Zombies aren't real.
once dead. That was once dead and is no longer dead.
Zombies aren't real.
Sure they're not.
Like
Makes notes for next encounter.
Didn't you kill some zombies earlier?
Leona, it's your turn.
Those are shadow puppets.
So
Leona, by all means.
Leona would like to use her. Leona would like to try to do something.
What?
Oh God.
She wants to swing her staff like a bat into this one, so that it hopefully hits this one.
That's not like a thing.
You need to be able to do that. In other words, your character would need to be able to do something like that.
There is a thing that lets you do that, but it's a fighter class thing. It's an actual fighter technique.
I know. That's why I'm saying. Unfortunately, that's not really going to be feasible because you wouldn't really even know where to begin to even try to begin doing that.
You're like a wizard. You fail.
In that case, when it comes to using ranged attacks, are you able to use... Oh, wait, there's not enough.
They'd get to hit you if you use the spell next to them, so you're better off hitting them.
I was...
Your first instinct was right.
Okay. In that case, I summon...
Oh, really? What?
My Staff of Sickness.
Staff of Stickiness. That sounds very sexual.
Staff of
Giggity.
Being a Stick. That's what I called it.
Giggity.
All right. Let's see. 11. So you whacked this stick with another stick.
With a better stick.
Exception.
Unfortunately, with an 11 versus armor class, you're not going to be able to hit it. So it just kind of ducks out of the way real quick before you're able to strike at it.
Laughs at you.
Armor class? What does the stick have? Studded leather? Iron plating?
I have said
Got
this
that iron
before.
mark, dude.
I have said this before. I will say it again.
It's ironwood. It's a stick from an iron tree.
I have said this before. I will say it again. Armor class also embodies your character's ability to dodge. When calculating armor class, dexterity is one
We're
of the
joking, dude. Ironwood is an actual thing in China.
Okay.
Me.
Next. Leona, did you have anything else that you wish to do?
No, I can't run.
Meep.
I mean, you could run, but you'd probably die.
But since when is that really a problem? Actually, Leona, you probably could have taken the where is it? Disengage. Instead of attacking, you could have taken the disengage action, which allows you to which explicitly allows you to prevent provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I should have taken that.
And then for the rest of your turn, you can move without provoking opportunity attacks.
I should have done that.
I guess so. All right. But it doesn't matter now. Let's go. Let's do some stuff here. Let's definitely do some stuff. All right. First thing that gonna happen, for real, is for real. 4
eels.
4 eels. Not 1, not 3, not 5, but 4.
5 reals.
Eels. 4
Eels.
4 reals. 4 real.
5 reals.
The 4 reals.
That's the price.
the Aurora Borealis.
At this time of year, localized entirely within your cleric.
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. Okay. Welp.
Oh no.
Rip.
No.
So. One sec. So this druid here, he lifts his quarterstaff and shouting a bunch of nonsense. You see this green light emanate from out, and it plunges into the earth, and just kind of emanates outward, in one single direction, culminating right here, where you see the energy then begin to spread outward, and then all of a sudden, from beneath your feet, Belzum and Valine, grasping weeds sprout out from the ground. And they grab at anything that they can possibly get their grubby vines on, including you. I need a strength saving throw from Belzum and Valine. A strength saving throw, my mistake.
Ooh, no.
Does a 25 save?
I can't tell you.
Jesus.
Don't
Got some
die.
left over you want to give to somebody?
Oh,
I
Valine got a 3. Okay.
This is what I'm telling you, Imperion. My rolls are crazy.
I told you, my rolls are great.
She's got bird bones.
Belzum, as the vines come up and start to wrap around your leg, you simply kick them.
And laugh.
They die. Valine, however, is not having so much a great time, as the vines, you can't shake them free, you can't kick them free. Unfortunately, they just hold you tight. You are now restrained for all intents and purposes.
Motherfucker!
So your speed is 0. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls have advantage against you. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
But
Did
you can
just
still
say
cast spells.
Dexterity?
Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Yes, that is what it is.
I thought you said dexterity.
That'd be funny.
No, I did not do that. I'm not creative enough.
I heard it that way too.
Okay, so with that said, that really sucks, because that really wasn't the target he was most concerned with.
I don't know why he thought that would work on me.
I mean, he's never met you before.
Well, he's a fool for not knowing.
As Valine is...
Yes, he's a fool for not knowing me.
He should have been able to
Already,
see the future. He can
somehow.
cast magic.
Oh, yes, that is how that works.
Because then he would have seen this day when I killed him.
I mean, yeah, probably. Here's the thing, though. What happens instead? Well, instead, the twig blights begin attacking the fuck out of all of you.
Free.
Leona, you are having... Let's see here. Leona, you have 2 attacks coming at you. Belzum, you have 1, and Kyron, you have the other.
The one against me has advantage.
Yes, duly noted. All right, let's do this.
He has the bad humor advantage, right?
Nope, it's the reckless attack advantage. Nice joke, though. I like it. I respect that.
Okay, Belzum with advantage. It's a 21 versus armor class.
That hits.
All right. Not often something hits you with a strength attack.
I only have a 16 dex, 16 AC, so it's like.
Oh, that's true. That's true. What is it for this?
It's just it does have damage.
Literally nothing. It's not going to do much anyway.
What did it
It claws at you, somehow getting 3 damage through to you.
So 2 damage.
3 pierce damage, but yes, so 2 pierce damage.
Like a tree, it burrowed into a stone and metal.
Sure. For Leona, a 20 versus armor class.
20 hits.
I'm going to assume that 20 hits, yeah. You have 2 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Leona, the second stick tries to attack you with an 18 versus armor class.
Hit.
All right, the second one claws at you for an additional 5 damage. Yeah, don't get hit anymore. Kyron,
Hello.
the the fourth and last stick swipes at you with an 11 versus armor class.
Is it this guy right here?
Yeah,
What was his damage?
he didn't do damage.
Oh, well, what was his strike?
He struck at you with an 11 versus armor class.
Does not hit.
That's what I thought.
Woohoo!
All right. All right, looks good. So that is going to be the end of the enemy turn. Empyreon, it is your turn.
Okay, so I move here. I take 2 attacks of opportunity.
That you do. Let's see what happens.
Wait.
They don't have advantage now because it's the start of my turn.
Yep. What, Valine?
Shouldn't the Twiggies get attacks of opportunity on?
That's exactly what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The first one is 21 versus armor class, oddly enough. All right. I guess they don't always roll terribly. That one is going to get through 5 piercing damage.
Sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting my dinner to come back so fast.
Okay. The next one, Belzim, is going to be 12 versus armor class.
That does not hit.
Yeah, no, definitely not going to hit.
All right, no. Then I'm going to hit this guy with the. Now I'm going to use reckless attack. Now I'm going to hit this guy.
Woo! Okay, go ahead.
17 slashing damage.
Yeah, that definitely goes through.
Okay, let me check to see if I put this in right. Real quick. Yes, it is a D10. I did just roll 2 10s. Okay, I just wanted to check because I max rolled twice. I don't want to make sure I didn't break it.
This says you rolled 10 plus 5 plus 2.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to make sure I didn't put in it just does 10 damage.
Oh, yeah. No. It's if you roll over it, it says rolling 1d10 plus 2.
Yeah, I know.
plus
I double
1.
checked.
Yep, so you are 17 damage. That really
Then,
hurts.
what is happening?
That hurts the fuck out of him.
So he took
Wow.
28 damage.
Dude, that would kill me right
Christ.
now.
You
Oh my god.
all right? So after slashing at him with the
Oh my God.
with the sword,
I headbutt him.
yeah, you just look at him, and he is damn near dying for about a half a second before you plunge your face into his, the spikes on your face going right through his skull, and he collapses, or rather, he goes absolutely limp as his head hangs from the spike on your helmet.
Combat is over.
This is the best sword I've ever had. And he starts kissing the sword's hilt.
As you kiss the sword's hilt, you feel inside of you some kind of combination of flattery and also slight scaredness. All right, Kyron, it is your turn now.
Wait, what? We're still going?
It's your turn.
Yeah, it didn't dispel the twigs.
And I am still stuck by fucking tentacles.
You can cast still. You just have disadvantage on attacks.
Well, spell attacks are.
Yeah, I know, but if you make a non-spell attack,
oh yeah, sure. But actually, it's very possible. Does this require? No, it does not.
Does it say that it makes it so you can't do certain like somatics or whatever?
No, you can still cast.
Because I know one of the status effects is like you can't do vocal because you're muted.
Yeah, no, I know. It's not this one.
I am gonna swing a swing.
All right, do a swingy swing. Hooray with the slicey stick.
Wait, which one?
The windmill longsword, apparently.
No. Which stick are you hitting with your slicey stick?
Oh, yeah, very important. Please declare that.
This one?
Thank you. All right. With a 16, you are going to that stick. For how much damage, Kyron?
That's
Ooh, nice.
a good damage.
And the stick obliterates in front of you. Bam! Just
kind of kersplodes.
Yep.
All right, so at that point, Freed's like, sorry, Kyron is, all right, I've got the fresh tinder to start the fire. Anybody else? What do you guys got?
I've got this guy who goes and like holds his head and goes, "It's me! I'm a dumb druid! I think I can win against Belzim!" And then he drops him.
That's
oh my
mortifying.
God, it's true.
Artemis, it's your turn now.
You really are Barry the Chopper. Jesus Christ.
Can you stop pinging?
Artemis, your turn.
All right. So, I am going to link to the spell that I was casting. Certainly don't. See if that is the good website. And I will cast this on this
Guiding
one.
bolt. Guiding bolt. First level evocation, a flash of light strikes. Make a ranged spell attack. Yeah, make a ranged spell attack against the target. Did you already do that? No, you did not.
He tried to do it, but it broke.
Oh, eeks. On a hit, the target takes 46 radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against this target becomes, or the end has advantage. Thanks to mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. Neat. All right, and you're just casting it with a first level spell slot, I guess.
Is that a first
All
level
right. Looks good.
Dope.
What? Yeah, but it says at higher levels, which means you can cast it with higher than first level spell slots. But he did not. So it takes. Oh wow, yeah, you definitely hit the fucker, and it. I mean, I would imagine it just. Let's 46 radiant damage. Yeah, it just no 4d6.
4d6.
Sorry. Yeah, 4d6 radiant
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
So Artemis, this thing, you see you see the bolt of light connect with the stick, and as the bolt of light connects with the stick, there is no more stick.
I highlighted this one, by the way.
Oh, motherfucker! All right, well,
Wrong stick.
Is it like those lightning videos where the tree gets struck by lightning and just explodes into dust?
it's kind of one of those, yeah.
Jesus.
Yay!
Looks like they're in a pretty sticky situation.
That doesn't make any sense. All right, whatever.
Well, you'd have the right
I
to
mean,
say that
I
if you were
am.
You'd have the
Yeah,
right to
Noel
say that
says
if you were
situation.
unstick from your situation.
Miss the point, dull the point as well. Valiant, it's your turn. You are stuck in the vines.
Hi, how do I get this hentai off of me?
Well, if you don't want to see where this hentai is going, I would recommend making a strength saving throw. Or a strength check, rather.
Strength check. So
So just roll strength. Roll to get you unstick before those tentacles go somewhere you don't want them to go.
12?
That being burrowing into your flesh.
What?
Oh no. Yeah. Well, I mean that's one word for it. Yeah.
What did you say?
He said burrowing. He said that being burrowing into your flesh. You know, like, and I said, yeah, that's one way to call it. With a 12 strength, you manage just barely. You do manage to free yourself from the vines and stumble forward.
Motherfucker, I hate this fucking vine! Can I still attack?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
Wait. Yeah, that was your movement. Yep, you're good.
Alright. So, as she kicks herself free from the goddamn vines, giving them a look of hatred, she turns to the stick that's before her and is like, I am not in the mood for your bullshittery. Get the fuck out of my way. As she casts Firebolt on it.
By all means, cast Firebolt. With a 23 to hit, your Firebolt connects it like perfectly.
I am really lucky you got out of the sticks first.
Did you deal 1 damage?
Oh my god! You literally set sparks at it.
But they hit.
I don't even know how that happened because these things are actually weak to fire.
So
Like,
it's
they have a damage vulnerability to fire, and you still didn't kill it.
2 damage, 2 fire damage.
I just like to point out what could have
Sparks.
very well happened had you not gotten free of the sticks first.
Sparks fly from your cast as some of them graze across the stick, dealing dealing notably considerable damage relative to the stick, but it still stands. Yeah, continue.
What spells will add my charisma modifier to
Leona, it is your turn.
Disengage! Disengage! I can't click my character. Why can't I click my character? Oh, wrong
you
tool.
should have. I was about to say you're on it.
I disengage and I run away like mad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Karen,
6.
what are you doing?
I'm being bored. Because she said you couldn't click her character, so I was bragging.
Okay,
very healthy and...
Leona, with the disengage action, you're able to just kind of dodge quickly, zip dodge away from the stick's reactive attack, and then just kind of run to the hills.
Before collapsing.
Yeah. Is she doing the Monty Python run away? Run away!
Probably. Valine, the stick is attacking you.
Hi.
It says hi. With a 12 versus armor class.
My armor class is 11.
So it does actually hit you. The stick reaches out with one of its sticky limbs and slashes you for 2 piercing damage.
It's sure as fucking weak as I am.
Legit though. Artemis, the stick in front of you swipes rather nastily at you with 21 versus armor class.
That
It watched you murder its friend.
That hits.
I bet that hits like a motherfucker. Also, its sticky limbs, its stick-bound limbs deal a massive 5 piercing damage to you.
Well, that's some of the best damage they've done so far.
Agreed.
Unless you're Leona.
After that, Empyreon can go.
Alright, where's the measure tool? This distance. I can go to, that's 25. Right there. Chop up this tree.
Chop down the tree.
Chop down that tree. it does
All right, you smash the fuck out of it with the light saber.
Slice it down the middle, I fillet it.
You fillet the fuck out of it with a 15 damage, and it chops in two and dies. Kyron.
Oh wait, I move one more.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was going to kill that myself.
Kyron, you go.
Belzum like starts skipping away. He's having such a good time.
You're breaking out, bud. I can't hear you.
Oh, did I?
No, you broke.
Oh, okay. I said he starts skipping away. He's having such a good time.
Also, it is Kyron's turn now.
Well, haven't pulled anything wrong now, so Freed. Fuck me. Kyron. I know. It's my own fucking story. Kyron is gonna do a quick spin and a strike and hit this dude right here.
Who?
The only one left.
What's its name? No, I'm kidding. All right.
Its name is the annoying thing.
You absolutely hit it. Roll damage.
Its name is Twig number 7.
9.
9.
Nine,
You
nine.
slice at it, and like a good stick, it dies.
Woo! Like a good stick,
Bam.
it stayed firm and died.
I regret having you. No, I'm kidding. You are a wonderful individual, and you're murdering me slowly. All right. So that's kind of that. Your wonderful mission here is over for now.
Oh, what a wonderful day. See, I told you the druid was bad.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I at least tried to talk to him.
Belzum skips over to the druid's dead body and then just drags it off to the forest.
Wait.
The
Hold up.
entire time
Hold
that
up.
he's skipping around, Artemis is just staring completely mortified at this huge mass of heavy steel armor skipping daintily while covered in blood.
Yeah, he looks way lighter than he is, too.
Braid
It's
wants
weird.
to say something. Or
Yeah, Kyron runs up to you before you take off the body. Hold it. Let me look, see if there's anything I can worth use, and then you can go fuck around with whatever the body wants you to do or whatever.
Oh,
So
I was just
investigate the body to see if there's anything I can steal on it.
Well, I mean, have fun with stealing from dead bodies, I guess. They say I'm the bad one.
No, you are.
Dead.
Don't worry.
He's dead. What's he going to use it for?
I don't know. Don't you
is
have
that
like
an
a dead body
is that investigation?
fetish or something?
Yeah, it can be investigation if you wanted to, sure.
What else could I use?
No, it's investigation. I'm just shocked that you want to search a dead, but no, go for it.
Holy shit!
Shit, now I have to give you something.
Give him a magic item. Magic items are druid things. Like a leaf that always whistles right.
What the fuck? Hold on, sorry, I'm dealing with something. Oh my god.
Did
Why
I just
is that
strip
such
search a
shit?
dead body?
Yes.
Yeah, like, you got in there too. Like, it was disgraceful. Let me see here. Let's see what you got.
Well, that's weird. He had a balloon up his ass with some sort of white powder in it.
Oh, take that.
That's that good shit. That's that money.
That's money right there. You guys want a night in the
That's money.
You guys want a night in the
hit
blue
so hard
water?
that he ruptured it on his way down to death.
You want a night in the blue water? That'll get you a fucking year in this fancy good shit. Actually, there is an action you guys could take that would get you free nights in there for the rest of, like, ever, but you guys haven't done it yet. Okay, let's see.
Oh, you mean like
That would
the
probably be
wine
the
run?
wine.
How about no?
I'm down for the wine run. I want to do the wine run. We just keep getting sidetracked by other shit.
Yeah, by the story. Fuck the story. Let's see.
Wait, where were we on our way to again?
Hold on. Sorry.
Stop trying to pronounce umlaut, dude. Not
Umlaut?
working out.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wow. All right. Let's see now.
Are you searching for shit to give me?
No, I'm not searching of crap, man.
Searching for that good stuff.
I'm searching for something. There we go. All right, here's what you find, my dude. I was honestly searching around for my copy of the treasure of the. I was searching around for my copy of the. Fuck the thing.
The treasure guide.
The thing. The thing.
The thing with the stuff in it.
You know what the thing is? What?
The thing with the stuff in it.
No, not the DMG. The thing. You know you know what the thing is. You know what the thing is. It's the thing.
All right.
Fuck. I can't find it though.
Dilute. Just produce dilute.
Smaller.
I'm trying. I need to find my copy of the thing.
Oh, of the Strahd McStrauderson's.
No, it's not that. It's the. Shit, I can't even find it on Google because I don't know the name of it. Fuck.
A D&D thingy that tells you what loot to give?
It's like that.
Like the loot table?
No, not the loot table. I have a copy of the loot table in my DM screen. I don't need that.
Well, while you look that up, I'm gonna go do some stuff with my dog. Be right back.
Oh, okay.
I will also roll away for a moment.
Boop.
Beep beep boop, bop boop, beep bop boop. Oh, that's why I can't find it. Fuck. It's because it's shit. Ah, shit. Oh god. All right. See, thing about the adventures. All right. So the thing that I was looking for was my copy of the Adventurers Vault, but the problem with the Adventurers Vault is that it's a 4th edition book. Back.
We can't use it.
Yeah, it shit is not right.
I've never actually heard of 4th. I've only heard people talk about 3.5 and 5.
I'm back.
And Pathfinder.
Well, whatever. You're wrong. No, I'm kidding. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm just being an idiot. All right. You search this druid man, and on him, congratulations, you find one flute. It looks a fashionable looking flute.
Yay!
You also found about 7 pounds of cooking spices.
Exactly the number you need.
Well, considering Freed's a survival chef, fuck yeah.
I think someone else might also require cooking spices. You should check with your party.
All right, everybody bring your rations. We're going to eat good tonight.
Wait! I want to use those!
Wait, what? Why? It's salt and pepper and oregano and
severely
rosemary.
cuts down the price of getting that familiar. Duh.
Can't make a bomb without oregano. Makes a very nice boom.
I mean, yeah, but what are you gonna do? Sniff salt? Yeah, it makes people into zombies.
No.
I give her the 7 pounds of seasoning.
How?
Yay!
How many gold points is it per pound?
Oh my god, you got 7 pounds.
Oh my dear lord, 7 pounds of cooking spice. Oh, and by oh my dear lord, I wasn't talking about you, Leona. I was talking about Freed. Shut up. I'm kidding.
All right.
Now and again, I do need to intervene so that I can answer player questions. You have 7 pounds. They're worth about 2 gold each. So you have 14 golds worth of cooking spices there.
Okay, so I only need like 2 pounds of it then.
Oh, well, there you go. Freed, you still have 5 pounds of cooking spices that Leona didn't take.
Now you just need a brazier made of brash.
Yeah, now you just need a brass brazier.
Alrighty then.
Brass brazier? That's weird, man.
Alright, so...
5 pounds of cooking spices.
So Leona still needs to be healed, correct?
Yeah, she's still fucking hurting.
Yeah, that... So... I should probably see to that with a Cure Wounds at 2nd level, so that is 2d8.
That adds your wisdom modifier.
Oh.
So it's that plus your wisdom modifier.
Which is 12.
Okay, so... I am no longer about to die.
Good to know.
Yay.
Yay!
Empyrean walks over to your now healed self, and he's just like, "Oh, look! It's almost like when people run up out of the woods and start casting spells without talking to you, they're probably trying to kill you. I never would have guessed."
Ernest is going to back off from the spiky boy for a while.
You forget that Leona's kind of innocent when you think about it, Belzum. That's... While it's admirable, it's not a good trait to have in a world like this, is it?
Well, it's no blood off my spinal column if she gets herself chopped up because someone came in with a knife and said it was for fun. But, it's not me.
I mean, what's gonna happen to you if she dies, huh?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. I've never been around when I lost the master. I'm never in control. It might be that I get free and I never have to listen to anyone again. Or it could be that I just connect to you because you're the next nearest mana user of the female persuasion.
I don't think
Doesn't that sound like a blessing?
What?
I said, and doesn't that sound like a blessing?
As Eileen was saying, I don't even think I like men, so...
Well, that's fine. I don't even think I like people.
Well, you're a demon, devil. Which one was it again?
Demon.
You're a demon. Don't you your kind by nature hate all mortals?
No. You've never met a succubus before. They love mortals to death.
Okay.
Bad joke.
That's different. They just want to kill people by fucking them.
No, but on the whole, not all succubus like hating. We don't have to hate people. Some demons love people as slaves, but like pets. In the same way that like slaves are like you have dogs, cats, slaves. You know what I mean?
Dogs and cats are not slaves.
Fine. What word would you use? That's the way that demons love some humans.
Emergency rations, she says, grinning.
Oh, that's
at that. No. At that.
Please do
you
not
get
eat
bonked with the staff of sickness.
What?
Sorry, the
Get
staff
bonked.
of being a stick. You get bonked.
Please do not eat cats.
Yeah, would that be a cannibalism for you?
Raylene just simply swifts to the side as you try to hit her. Well, you might not taste good, so you're fine. Turns back to Belzum. So, anything else you want to do with this dead guy? I think.
Oh, yes, I have a great idea. And then he grabs him, and he goes and he spins, and then he spins, and then he, like, hammer launches him into the forest. And he hammer launches him at a tree.
Strength check, please.
And before you fucking chuck him into one of us.
Please let this be an outlaw.
22.
And can I get a dexterity?
Dexterity check?
Yeah.
That one.
Right, so you heard. Actually, hold on. Can you just call high or low?
Hi.
You hurtle him with the force of 1,000 suns into right above the tree line and right into the depths of the forest, notably never to be seen again.
Why don't we get back into the cart now?
Oh, hold on a second. I have a question. Where the fuck is that woman who we met at the tower? Why wasn't she helping us?
Didn't we leave her behind because she wanted to go somewhere else?
No, she was in the cart. Belzum didn't let her leave. I don't know. What was her name?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda! Where art thou, Esmeralda? And he walks over to the cart.
Again.
Joshua, did you take the rubbing alcohol?
Why would I grab it?
No, rubbing alcohol.
Why would I take the alcohol? Anyways.
Okay.
You did not hear any name. If you did, I will slap the fuck out of you.
Ooh,
I heard something about plumbing.
Okay.
I heard something about breed.
Esmeralda!
I'm right here.
Oh, good. You're not dead or run off. One, I would have had to find you. I would have had to kill you harder. And the other, I would have had to find you. And then probably kill you.
Oh my god.
I'm right here.
Can we just...
You wouldn't let me leave the cart, remember?
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yes,
You're
it
not
was
very
you.
intelligent, are you, Belzum?
I used to be.
By the way, Kyron right now is banging his head on the side of the cart.
Bang, 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 bang.
I used to be quite the schemer. So
You're
was the
doing
other
that, you
one.
should- while you're at it, you should play a jumpy. With your head.
Hey, wait! Don't we have a new flute for that kind of thing?
Freed, stop banging your head against the cart. You'll lose what little brain cells you have.
You can't help it. I'm losing brain cells listening to Belzum.
I thought his name was Kyra, not Freed.
I'm used to
Don't be
calling
mad
you
because
Freed,
I'm just a
alright?
more fun guy than
Kyron or
you.
Freed, I don't care which one. Kyron is my actual name.
Can we get in the cart now? Leo's gonna get in the cart now.
Yes,
Okay.
we may get in the cart.
Please.
Yeah, Freed's going too.
All right, so you all go back into the cart.
Raylene's gonna be near the front this time. No, actually, she's gonna be at the front.
Middle.
Okay.
Belzum is just waiting for y'all to get in. He says, "Are you all set and ready? Nice and taut."
Maybe we should have a spellcaster at the back, Leona, just in case. We have more range than everybody else.
Yes, I am ready to hold on for my life.
Yeah, I'm the one most likely to die. No thanks.
Squints.
Bells some heads off.
Okay. So you get going towards. Where were you guys going again?
Valaki, I think.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys get going back over to Valaki, and luckily enough, it does not take you very long
Home,
after
sweet
that.
home.
So you continue on. Where do you go?
We have nothing to do with the church right now.
Why don't we take a nap at the inn, and then we can get the wine? I don't think. What do you think? Think that sounds like something we're not gonna die from?
I am curious what all these other N numbers are, but we don't have time for them right now. I know we already.
Don't cheat. It's cheating.
No. What I'm saying is we already took care of the coffee maker. It would have been useful for Bran. Where else have we already checked out? I just really want to explore this map because we've looked at it for so long, but we've not really done anything in the town other than piss everybody off.
Yeah, let's not stick around and piss them off more, please.
I vote we go back to the inn and get a drink.
Maybe we could do the wine run. Should we focus on that next, guys?
I mean, now that we're
I
fighting...
don't know what wine run you're talking about, but it's just important.
Well, it's definitely not the one the Vistani wanted. They're dead.
Oh, well, you see, the people who own the bar here, or the inn, or whatever, they said, oh, the place where we get our wine, everyone's there is probably dead. Could you go and get our delivery? And we all said, oh, that sounds like a great idea, but that was like a week ago, so
They did not say they were all dead. They said that the wine stopped flowing. See,
I don't know. Whenever humans tell me they have problems, I always assume they're complaining about all their friends being dead or something.
Seriously?
I like how it was...
Well, that sounds like a
It could
call.
just be a broken road.
Or a broken neck.
I like how I was talking out of character and it was just absorbed into character.
Yeah, because you really, really should avoid talking about things in character while out of character. So if you're going to talk about what you guys are planning to do next, always make sure to try to do it in character.
So, why don't we crash? Nope, don't say that!
Why would I crash? I mean, I could go into one of these buildings and take it over if you really want, but I guess crashing isn't really something I wanted to do. I have this really nice sheen of red right now, and I don't want to ruin it.
Raylene just burst into laughter as like the moment Leona says, "How about we crash?" She turns to look at her, and when Leona corrects herself, she starts laughing like crazy.
I would.
Look on the bright side, Belzum. She's actually learning how to talk around you.
Again, I wouldn't have done that. Maybe the other one. He likes to listen to orders literally. I'm more for the metaphorical. If only I could remember how that means.
So are we going to the inn or not?
I guess we're going to the inn then.
Means when something means what it doesn't mean.
Uh-huh. Okay, so...
Please no more. Please not another story element. Please not another story element. Please not another story element.
You guys continue into...
Hell.
Into the... I mean, hey, if that's what you think of the Blue Water Inn, that's fine. Just don't tell the owners.
My cat's so staticky that I can hear it in my headset.
Oof.
Like a cat is staticky?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Her fur is all staticked up. So when I pet her, I get shocked, and I can hear it in my headset.
Wait. Alright, does anyone know how much needs to be paid for tonight? I want to crash.
No idea. I'm broke.
No, you're in debt.
In debt? I can't be in debt to people who I don't know.
Ever heard about indentured servants, Belgium?
I am not an indentured servant. I am a bound familiar or a bound slave or something. I don't know. Choose your term.
So basically an indentured servant.
No, I don't have a contract. I'm bound by force. I'm here against my will. Y'all are evil. And he starts laughing.
I'm just going to bed. Someone else deal with it, please.
She can free me from my service if she just said you're free. And she won't. What a cruel mistress.
Shut the fuck up!
Did she say shut the flack up?
No.
No.
Well,
It was more direct.
I guess I can use Leona's money to pay for the night.
Wait, what? And what?
And she technically did.
I don't
I mean,
think
she spent enough money for us to sleep in the inn all together for like the next 2 months. So
Wait, do I not have my money back yet?
nope, you never picked it up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Wait, Valine got my money though.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
And she plans to spend it.
Valine, give me my money back!
I don't know what you're talking about.
You did take the money bag. I do remember
money bag?
that.
What money bag?
Leona's money bag after Bran died.
Yes, you have
You
Brand's
get to
money.
run into the kitchen, Valine!
Go
Come on,
way
to the-
across the whole map.
Stay in the valid field of play!
I don't have your money. She says with this. She's lying with this grin on her face.
Careful, you need to give her money, otherwise she's gonna start breaking your leg.
You say that after a bunch of twigs beat the crap out of her.
15 to hit. Does it hit?
Oh my god.
Yes. Ow!
Give me my money back!
That was a very... What's his name?
Was that him?
Yeah, no, I've got double digit.
That is a double digit.
No, what I mean is, I've got 14 armor class.
Don't hit me again.
Then give me back my money.
By the way, Vath, when you made that ow sound, it sounded exactly like Michael Jackson.
I can now only see Baleen as a female teaming Michael Jackson.
I've never watched anything from Michael Jackson. The only thing I know is he played in Space Jam, I think. No,
Oh no. That's Michael Jordan.
Ow!
What did
Oh,
Baleen
God.
say when I asked for my money back?
Say please.
Please give me my money back, or I'll hit you again.
Don't threaten me.
I think that's the best you're gonna get.
Alright. So, she starts sifting through her stuff. That hits.
Wait, that is? Wow.
Yes, because my armor class is 11. I'm down to fucking 10 health points. At this point, Bailey's just fucking leaning back against the table like, why did I stop? Fine, I'll give you your fucking money back. Jesus. As she gives you 17 copper, 18 silver, 10 electrum, and a gold. And it's like, all right, you have your money. Stop hitting me.
Do you throw the money at her?
No, she just shoves it forwards after pulling out back. Like, you're genuinely hurting me.
Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
No, because like
Wait.
I have my no. As a character, I have mine set up so that it doesn't actually do damage. At the most, it leaves a mark, aka 1 hit point. Leona just did 6, 3, 9, I believe. She did 11 damage to Valine right now because she was genuinely hitting her.
What a
Wait
jerk.
a second. Are you shortchanging me, Valine?
You fucking beat the shit out of me. I gave you what you wanted. Besides, I'm thinking this is insurance in case anything happens later to us.
So you do admit you're still taken from me.
You just beat the crap out of me, and I was joking around.
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel the love tonight?
No, I can feel a
Love
bed
it.
calling to me.
Stop it.
Yeah, once again, I second that nature. I'd like to get back to the inn and get something to drink.
Nice.
Crash.
That leaves Empyrean and that guy down there.
Belzum collapses into like a crumple right here.
So no one can get past you?
Oh, he's in front of the window. There's like a little
Ah.
thing right there. Just in this little dark corner, he like collapses. It looks like he's dead. Like he's like pretending to be dead. Head facing forward, leaned against the wall, like looking like he's dead.
Hey.
Nice. Good.
Did any of us pay for the room tonight?
I don't think anyone paid for the room any night.
That's not true. I've definitely paid for the room at times.
I'll go do it.
I'm kidding. Yeah, of course you paid for the room sometimes. So yeah, I don't think anyone's paid for the room tonight, though. No one told me that they paid. You guys said you were about to pay with Leona's money, but no one ever said they actually went up to the counter and did it.
Yeah,
Stealing rooms.
Kyra's
Because
walking into the bar anyways to look at and see what the tab is.
All right. You see the guy in the. Oh no, I'm sorry. You see the woman at the bar, just there, polishing and whatnot. And she looks up.
Did you just assume that woman's identity?
Oh, what can I get you?
hi, did we pay for the room tonight?
I would like a glass of wine.
A glass of wine. Very well. Would you like?
If we have any left.
Well, we are running scarcely low, but I will still sell it, of course. First come, first served.
I'm fine with that. Speaking of which, what is the deal? You've said that a couple times. We've had a couple things to take care of, but at this particular moment, we're kind of at a standstill. What is the thing going on with your wine?
Oh, this is bad. We haven't gotten any kind of delivery for some time. It is a serious problem.
There's no wine in a tavern. I would definitely call that a serious problem.
As would I.
Do you know where we might go to investigate that for you?
I don't know. All I do know is that we buy our wine directly from the people who make it. We buy our wine from the Wizard of Wines.
Oh, so that accounts for the magical flavor.
I am glad you think so.
Well, there is definitely something about the flavor. It's good enough.
I'm glad to hear it, of course.
By the way, he is listening and watching the bar from the balcony. Artemis is.
By the way, how much is it for another night, or are we?
It will be 1 gold per room.
1 gold per room, 2 rooms. How much gold do I have?
How much is an electrum again?
1 electrum. One
Good.
electrum is 5 silver.
I go ahead and give her 2 gold pieces then.
Okay. Thank you. Of course, feel free to use the room. And we would be very grateful if you could take a look into the wine shortage. It's getting worrisome.
Did we get the address for that, by the way? Out of character, did she give me the address for it, for where we can go to look into it?
Not really, but I mean, if you would like to ask her, I'm sure it's no secret.
I do. If I can't really talk for the whole party, but I'll definitely bring it up to them because I'm gonna need more wine to get through this whole place. Where exactly might we go to look into that for you?
Well, if you wanted to go to the Wizard of Wines, then I suppose that's where you'd go.
Do you know where I might find the Wizard of Wines?
Of course. Let's see. If you get your map out, I will show you where it is.
Does he live in the Emerald City?
If you make another reference, I will murder you. All right. So,
Hiron does not have a map.
Yeah. Well, that's problematic.
Who does have a map?
Instead, I pick up the peanut bar and I start placing it out with the different cities and locations. Okay, so here is the Vistani camp. Here is where we are. Here's the tavern. Here's the city this came from. Here's the death house. Where are we going?
If you go to the Raven River Crossroads, it's a ways out there. If you get to the Raven River Crossroads and go past the first crossroad, but then keep going. When you get to the second cross, make a left and follow it all the way down. It will look like it becomes not a road anymore, but follow it all the way down and make the first right.
All right, so 2 crossroads, make a left, and then go down until you make a right.
Yes, when you reach... as soon as you reach the Raven River Crossroads, ignore the first one, take a left at the second, which is more like a fork. Then continue down, make the first right, and it will bring you right there. Although, by that time, you should see the vineyards from the road.
Fabulous. I will take that to the rest of the party and see if we can look in on that for you.
Good luck, and here's hoping it is just something simple and stupid.
Now, I do want to not necessarily barter, but just FYI, if something is to take place, can we expect some form of compensation for our time?
Well, of course. I mean, I hate to ask you to do something so out of your way for nothing. Unfortunately, we don't have much to offer in the way of money.
You have beds.
Oh, well, I thought it went without saying. If you help us, of course, we will give you the rooms.
Oh, that's as much as I need for right now. Maybe discount on the wine. But yeah, for right now, let's go ahead and I'll take it to the party and we'll see what happens. Probably not tonight, though.
As soon as you get a chance, we're down to one of our last kegs. Or barrels.
In that case, I will have a meat pie, and I will take my glass to my room.
Very well. So she promptly brings you a meat pie after heating it up, and yeah, that's about it.
I relay the same information to the party.
All right. So you just walk into 2 rooms where people are sleeping rudely.
Yeah, that's,
You do
that's
that,
how it works.
and I want to know. And you get a pillow to the face. How do I make that happen?
Okay, I didn't realize everybody else had gone to sleep, but in that case, then yeah, Freed walks in, he finishes his dinner, goes up and takes off his robes, and he goes to sleep.
Wait, he finishes dinner. Does he walk past where Belzum is?
Yes.
Belzum jumps at him. Goes boo! Ah!
Well, there you go. I'm afraid. Kyron?
I'm trying to decide if I react to that or not. I don't have a reaction. I can't think of what my reaction would be.
Fire in the face! Fire in the face! Fire him in the face and yell at him.
I ate my pie.
It's in his tummy.
Yeah, don't throw up on me. That'd be weird.
All right. I did say I was going to take my wine glass with me. So as he's walking, if you jump and startle him, Kyron throws the wine in your face.
Oh.
Ah, what the? Damn it! Ah.
This is going to rust me. If I could rust. I don't think I can.
Go sleep in a lake and we'll find out. Kyron
I've
walks
done
up
that
the
before.
stairs.
Have you ever slept on blood? Like,
Yes.
after a battlefield?
Yes.
Have you ever been on that? Have you ever done that and been made of metal?
Yeah,
I
once,
slept
but
in
then I
my own
stopped.
blood.
But
I've
were you
slept in
made
my
of
own
metal?
blood.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oh yeah, but
Is
Kyron
that
does
a
say
reference to
he
overly
has slept.
repetitive Fallout lines?
Yes, I did. No, go away.
So yeah, Kyron says that he has slept in his own blood, and then doesn't answer anything else and just goes upstairs.
So you've never been made of metal and slept in. If that didn't rust me, I don't think I'm gonna rust. And then he goes back to hiding in this corner.
Valine, what are you doing?
Looking out the window. What else do you expect?
Leo's just gonna take all her stuff and shove it in a little tiny area on the other side of her bed.
You know, I only kept that one go because you fucking hurt me, alright? You actually did hurt me, she says, pointing to bruises.
What the hell's my character?
Your character's back at the start.
Also, what did you say, Leon? I didn't catch that.
Yay!
Great, your character's right there.
There we go.
I only
Freed
hurt
takes
you
his
'cause
clothes
you were
off and goes to
taking
sleep.
stuff from me.
Oh, Freed takes his clothes off. Good.
Yeah, I was joking around. Didn't mean you had to beat the actual shit out of me.
Yeah.
This.
In case you haven't noticed, my allies and my enemies are kind of a little too close to tell apart. At that, Leona's just gonna roll and face the wall.
Nobody's safe with Belzum around. We just gotta be on our toes around him before he fucking does something stupid again. If you still want that gold, I'll give it to you in the morning. Still a little sour about that, though. Says, as she rolls over the, as she quietly just leaves the remaining coins on the, what is it called, a dresser?
A dresser, yeah.
Yep, thank you. So that's 1 gold and 2 platinum. And she just leaves it at that.
Platinum. I think you need electrum.
Electrum, thank you.
I'm adding them into my inventory. I'll grab them in the morning, but I'm doing that now so I don't forget them.
I swear to God, if nobody makes a money's on the dresser, sweetheart joke, I will be sorely disappointed with the entire party.
Well, I have no idea what it is.
Probably a prostitute joke.
It is.
Okay, so has everyone slept?
Everybody goes to sleep and wakes up feeling, thank God, refreshed and ready for adventure after getting your morning routines through. So go ahead and begin that process.
The process of waking up, leaving the sonata.
Valine, I believe she woke up an hour earlier than everybody, so she would have already been downstairs. Also, here we go. Fucking rotate it because Roll20 is stupid.
Leo's going to head down. Hold on, guys. Let me kick it all the way here.
Oh, if you walk past Belzum, he tries to scare you.
Alright.
He jumps out and he goes, "Bah!"
And Leo's gonna go, "Wah!" and start smashing him with a stick. Oh wow, that's gotta hit.
Oh, wow, yeah.
You hit Belzum with a stick, and he just looks at you and he goes, "Why did you hit me with a stick? That's unreasonable. I thought we were friends. First you enslaved me, and now you're beating me."
Isn't that what you normally do? No, well, let's not go there.
And he starts like fake crying.
Ugh. She's just gonna go inside then.
Oh, come on. I put up such a great show. You couldn't even play into it. Lame.
Then, after a set of morning prayers, he makes his own way out and out.
So,
This here.
that's 2 of us, plus Belzim.
And wasn't Baleen up early?
Did we ever give Leona back her staff?
She has a staff. Yeah, we gave it back. You gave it back.
No, I think because Freed gave her Brand's staff, but I don't know if we gave her hers. Freed? I think he's muted.
Freed?
Sorry, somebody was at my door.
Okay.
Yeah, that's important. No worries.
Hi,
All
Ernie.
right. Okay. Where are we?
We're going over our morning routines. Belzum just jump scared Leona, and Leona bashed him in the head for 6 damage.
Ah.
Artemis, what were you doing?
Well, after finishing morning prayers, making his way to a seat to relax, wake up, probably enjoy a cup of his own tea while just watching.
That table's broken.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a pile of rubble. I forgot. Yeah.
I imagine it's cleaned up,
Did
but
we-
it's not. It maybe it's not there anymore.
Alright, so he he does gesture to it. So did we ever pay for that?
I think Leona did. But no, what I was asking you, Freed, was if we ever gave Leona back her staff or if she's using brand staff.
I think she's still using brand staff, maybe.
Alright, so I still have hers in my inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, just gotta...
Guys, I'm going to take a literal 5-minute bio. I'll be right back.
Alright, we'll just chat.
Literally literally like 5 minutes. I want to be right back to this because we are almost out of time. We've got about a half hour left.
You spin me right round, 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 round.
Right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Come on, it's not that hard.
That's a bad one.
You spin me right round, baby,
round,
right
right,
round, like a
round,
record,
round,
baby,
right,
right
like
round, right round.
go
You
round,
spin me
merry
right
go
round.
round, round,
Right
right,
round, baby,
right.
like a record, baby, right, right round.
No, you're doing it wrong. You're supposed to actually do it wrong, not right.
So, Leona, since you're, Artemis, since you're drinking tea at the table,
Yeah.
Leona's gonna get out her magic jug, and she's gonna look at it, and look at your drink, and look at it, and look at your drink.
Geez, what's in the jug?
What's in the box?
Leona's gonna put her hand on her chin for a moment, and then say, what do you want to be in there?
I would like there to be a very strong tea in there. That would be perfect.
I can't do tea, sorry.
What is that thing?
Then is this a magical artifact or something? Milk would do too.
I can't do milk.
Okay, I'm back.
Then you can have
okay.
your jug back.
Okay, by the by, so Esmeralda also, by the way, accompanied you into the place. I know, kind of everyone, I believe, kind of forgot about her, but she rented a separate room. She is not staying with you guys specifically, but she is around.
That's probably for the best, actually, considering our track record.
Yeah, well, yeah. So she is staying. Yeah, she's staying. Oh my God, that's not where I want to be in this book. You guys aren't going there yet. Okay. Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hi, Dracula!
Don't say blah blah blah.
So is the alchemy jug really that limited? You can't have milk in it? Something?
You bet your ass. By the way, I love how no one's like looked around this place. You guys stay like every night here, but no one's like really taken a day and like really looked around. It's fine.
I did.
Don't do it. Just
did that the first day.
no.
Belsum
surprisingly
kicks in
not.
this door.
I'm actually...
Belsum kicks in this door.
What? Wait. What? But I.
Why?
No, not like that.
Belsum kicks in this door.
Don't just randomly start kicking it. No, that's not. Exploring doesn't mean destroying.
That's how Belson explores his reality.
Through
Well, I guess I'd
violence.
say I
Through
was when I
violence.
was
Through
studying-
immediate and instantaneous
Yeah,
violence.
Yes, that's exactly you're catching on.
All right,
Can we say
Vinny,
no to that
Vinny.
because that was clearly triggered by DM comment?
Yeah, I say no to that because I was also triggered. I was going
no
to
fucking
actually
around.
take a moment and just lean over the edge and just kind of survey the whole kind of place.
Belson was just pacing outside. That's what he's been doing all the time.
Nice.
So-
All right.
Just
so,
pasting or skipping?
so
He's pacing.
regardless, the woman Esmeralda, she climbs down the stairs after walking from this door here.
From which
She
door?
climbs down. This door here. She's area M.
Okay, so look up, not down.
So she's with the other two.
Yeah, she very well may be in the same room as the other two. And then, so she is around here now. She's kind of just pacing, waiting for something to happen. If anything.
Kyron, did you have anything?
I did, so I
Do you
never
have
got
any
to do my
great
wake up
poem?
story.
Oh, go
So-
for it. Do your wake up story.
Kyron wakes up, gets up, and he stretches out, and he goes over to the window. He opens the window, kind of gets a feel for the air, stretches, and just kind of not heavy roar, but just kind of a loud yawn, stretch roar out into the morning. Puts his clothes on, and he walks out to the balcony.
So is this happening at the same time everyone else is waking up?
And this
Yeah, I
is
think
after
so.
everybody else, I imagine.
Okay.
He's a late starter. And while I'm at the balcony, he is going to kind of look down and survey the group, the party, the balcony. And yeah, I'll go ahead and roll investigation since we've never actually done that. I thought we had, and I
Sure.
thought it was just a standard place. So
Do it.
awesome sauce.
Roll
those-
the investigations.
I have a disadvantage with that, so here we go.
Investigation 10.
Does that give me anything?
I mean, not gonna lie, it doesn't give you much.
Do I at least get a sense that something feels off?
Well, nothing really feels off, but you do happen to just kind of pay attention to the fact that there's a lot more here, and I'm gonna use the. There's a lot more. This place is a lot bigger from the outside. Like there's clearly more to poke around here when no one's looking. Maybe kind of that kind of sense you might get. But you do not get the opportunity to think anymore.
Oh no.
Belzum! Give me a moment, please.
There goes my plan. Oh, so much for breakfast.
Okay. So, Belzum. You see an awfully pale-looking woman, young woman, moderately attractive 20-something-year-old. Coming
Wait, where?
down.
Can I get
What?
a token?
Yeah, for shits and gigs, sure. Blah 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 blah.
It could even be like a dot. I just want to know where she is.
Yeah. Let me just throw something on here. No, I can't use that. These are all so fucking strange, and that one's got a gun. I can't use that.
No clip the
Well,
gun.
they're from a particularly interesting universe.
No, they're probably just from Shadowrun, but like,
Ooh, Shadowrun. God, we gotta run Shadowrun at some point.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shadowrun.
Once I have a little bit of time to like pour through that rule book again, because it's been a while since I've
Same.
looked at it.
I mean, I do that all the time. I could do that whenever, but like,
All right, imagine this person, but without the shield or literally anything that they're
Yeah, dude. Like I
carrying.
said, it could have been a dot. I just want to know where she is.
It's fine. Yeah, that's all right. For all intents and purposes, that's the person. So, again,
She's
moderately
baby.
attractive 20-something-year-old. I said moderately attractive 20-something-year-old.
Wait, why did you say Maylene?
What kind of clothes are they wearing?
They are wearing it's very clearly a she. And she is wearing a she's got a rather nice looking she's wearing nice looking garments, not quite upscale, but the kind of thing a lady of the a finer lady of the era might be wearing to a party, but curiously dressed in black.
Okay, cool.
Clearly a vampire. Clearly a vampire. Clearly a vampire.
She looks exceptionally pale.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So as she approaches, Belzum turns to her, says, "Hello. I've been wondering, humans, do they have the same senses we do? I wonder, how do they go so long without killing each other if they all have the same sense of kill someone within every 12 hours? I've been wondering how to resolve this."
Mm-hmm. Well, unfortunately for you, I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Well, fortunately for you, I know what I mean.
Right. Listen, I am just here as a messenger. I am
Oh,
here
from who? I love messages.
for a number of people, actually. In the matter of fact, and she reaches right down the middle of her chest, and from the inside pulls out
Well, that escalated quick.
she pulls out what look like small little business card sized or maybe credit card sized pieces of parchment, with small writing on it that you can't quite read from there, but she flips through 2 or 3 before looking at it. This one is addressed to a large walking suit of armor. I would
I
imagine
am, in fact, all of those things.
she takes it out of the stack and gently just kind of presents it to you. This one is for you, and don't worry, it is guaranteed not to explode on reading.
But those are my favorite kind. Then he starts opening it. He rips it open. If it's like a thing.
No, it's just there's writing on the back of it.
Then he flips at it and he looks and reads.
You flip it, and the lettering is embossed with gold, shiny sort of ink. And it reads. Let me see if there's a reference for this guy. Hold on. Wow. All right, everyone stop. Jesus. Okay. One moment.
Yeah, my cat decided she wants to get pet.
Aw, kitty, 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 kitty.
Can anyone else see Valen spinning wild?
No, you have to stop it.
Yeah, you have to stop it in order for it to update the angle.
Yeah, so if you want it to look like your character spinning, you have to like turn them, stop, turn them, stop, turn them, stop, and do that. Let those inputs go through.
All right.
Yeah, you have to do this.
Yeah, because I was spinning her around wild.
So, Empyreon,
Yes.
as you read the invitation, and mind you, the print is quite small. I don't know how your ocular senses Can you read small things?
They're as good as humans.
Okay. It has written on it, "My friend, know that it is I who have brought you to this land, my home, and know that I alone can release you from it. I bid you dine at my castle so that we can meet in civilized surroundings. Your passage here will be a safe one. I await your arrival. Your host, Strad Vanzarovich. P.S. No rush." I was told to bring these invitations to, let me see, I believe 4 other people.
He sent me an invitation to a dinner party, and he sent me a gift. And he pulls his sword out and he goes to kill her.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, wait. Before you guys do anything else, in character, Kyron's nose just starts bleeding. And he's just like, ow, my head hurts.
So yeah, he says that, and then he pulls the sword and he lights up on like lightsabers up, and he's like, "Gifts are my favorite."
One moment.
Oh no! Oh no!
Don't shoot the messenger, even if it's. Don't sword the messenger.
Hold up. Obviously, I should have expected this.
I mean, he gives her a chance to like say stuff. He doesn't just like attack her instantly. Maybe she could talk herself out of it. I don't know.
Who knows? You just said you raise your sword and try to kill her, though, so that's gonna.
He raises his sword up as if to swing down.
Yep. All right. Hold on. Just.
Meanwhile, Vaylene is just talking to the innkeeper, like, "Hey, can I please see your kitchen? I want to try and cook something."
Lol. The contrast.
Right?
Though I imagine you'll hear the scream when she gets slashed with this radiant damage, though.
I had something nice planned out, too.
Hey, you can keep cooking. Belzum's got this.
That's the problem! It's Belzum who has it.
Now, the next question is it okay to read the rest of the letters to other people?
Probably later, because we don't have them, so we're not supposed to know for right now.
I mean, of course, but I'm talking out of character.
So she looks at your. As you raise your sword, she just kind of looks up at your sword, and she's like, "All right. The 4 other invitations were for your friends. Can I please give it to them?"
You're gonna let me wait. You're gonna make me wait. That's not cool. Fine. Go give it to him, scamp. Scap on in there. Just hop. I want to see a skip.
Very uncomfortably, she just kind of steps around you and walks inside.
That's not skipping.
She knocks on the door.
Belzum follows
And
like
waits
really
for-
closely. He looms.
Yeah.
Who knocks on the door to an... Oh, shit.
Oh, you can't go in. Oh, I forgot. That's adorable. And he kicks the door in.
Okay, so with how
You
much
kick the door in. Just roll a strength check.
Okay,
We need
Vaylene
to
is
control the man
I
demon
rolled a
beast.
9.
Yeah. The door
I kick like the middle frame, and I look like an idiot because it's a double door. It's probably got like a middle
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. Basically, you kick it, and unfortunately, it's not quite enough to get the door open. Just because you just hit the wrong place. Like the vibrations didn't go right the way you thought they would.
God, I'm bad at aiming today. This is terrible. Maybe I wouldn't even have chopped your head off. And he opens the door anyway, and he goes to push her inside.
Oh God! All right, so you open the door and push her inside. She
Imperial, what are you doing?
She gets pushed in and kind of stumbles forward a bit before regaining her posture and dusting herself off.
I don't own this place, so I don't think I can give you permission or whatever. But I guess this is rude. I guess this is kind enough. And then he puts his hands on her shoulders and says, "Look, she brought gifts. We got invited to a dinner party. I love dinner parties, especially the kind I know this guy can throw."
Imperium, what the fuck are you doing?
Getting invited to a dinner party? What are you doing?
Panicking!
Here. I have been sent to present to all of you these invitations. There is one for Squishy Wizard, it says.
Leona.
There is one for... She hands it out for you, Leona.
And Leo's just gonna, like, step over, grab it, and then jump back.
Right. There is one for... Oh, this one doesn't have much personality in it. I believe it is for the new cat.
Alright,
Let's
you
see.
just forward for it,
Thank you.
Let's see.
She presents it to you, yes.
and then he takes it,
Can I do
All
a
right.
common
setting
check
it
on
down
my
on the table in front of
invitation?
him, moving the cup away.
Okay. And yes, but give me a moment. She flicks another one. Frida, are you still upstairs?
Yep.
Yeah.
But he is leaning over the side, so he does see all of this. He's just not saying anything.
There is one for the... It says uneducated magic user. I believe it for you.
For who?
She hands it out to Valine. You take it.
Huh, I
And
would've
this
thought I
one-
would be uneducated magic user.
Just because one does not, just because one doesn't go to a school to learn magic doesn't mean they are uneducated. If anything, people who have to learn to use magic are at a disadvantage.
I
This
have
one.
to be surprised that he has a sense of humor like this.
And this one, oof, it has no name, but it reeks of melodrama. I believe this is yours, person upstairs. And she simply holds it up.
Oh, let me help you with that. And then he
Oh no, wait. Kyron's tail reaches down through the bars and wraps around the ticket.
All right, you take it. Well, you all have your invitations, so I suppose it is time to kill me.
Yes,
Why would we
next
kill
time.
Because
Why?
the big... Why would you kill me? I have no idea, but this big one seems bent on it.
Are we not going to do that?
Well,
You were there?
No, we don't kill messengers who haven't hurt us at all.
Kill the messenger.
What about this? And then he like reaches on her face and like pulls up her upper lip unless she tries to stop him.
No, she does not care.
And he's like, "You see these?" Oh, and then he
Yeah,
looks. He looks.
You see
to
the
if they're-
fangs. There are absolutely fangs there, yep.
See? See? Do you think these are for being nice to pretty young little people? Humans? Flesh bags? Whatever you guys want to call yourselves nowadays? I don't think so. I think she'd suck you dry. I think she'd have fun. And then he whispers in her ear,
I
"I know
think I-
yes."
Regardless, I have been told not to. So
I
here we are.
haven't.
What did I miss?
I know.
Sorry.
She's a
Nothing
vampire.
important.
Belzum is assaulting the messenger. That is what has been
Oh,
happening.
I haven't done it yet.
Mm.
Oh wait, no, maybe I have. I have been rather forward. And then he like puts an arm around her shoulder and right next to her and like leans. But I like to be that way.
Yes, I see.
I'd like to check my ticket for magic. My invitation for magic.
You can do an Arcana check on it real quick.
Alright.
Give you just some baseline information.
I'll reroll that.
Why? You rolled an Arcana. It ended up 18. Why would you re-roll it?
Because
Yeah,
I
you
thought you
rolled it
wanted
already.
me to.
Oh, no. No, your 18's fine. With an 18, you parse the message up, down, left, and right. It doesn't seem like there's any magic inherent or has been applied to the material. You'd sense a trace bit of magic, but it's nothing that you'd be suspicious of. It's more along the lines of just something like a passive, like, oh, this is made to look extra sparkly or something like that.
Valine observes her invitation, flipping it over.
Okay. Do you read the invitation?
I like character. I'm curious to see if it's as fancy as Belzum's.
You flip it over and take a look at it, and indeed, it is nice gold embossed. It is on a nice thick piece of parchment, what we would consider cardstock.
All right.
And indeed again it reads, "My friend, know that it is I who has brought you to this land, my home, and know that I alone can release you from it.
She reads it out loud, by the way.
I bid you dine at my castle so that we can meet in civilized surroundings. Your passage here will be a safe one. I await your arrival. Your host, Strad Vanzarovich. P.S. No rush."
Didn't mine say old friend?
Does
What?
anyone else have anything different on their cards?
I think mine said old friend.
No. No, yours said host.
Oh. So none of ours are different? Or was mine not different?
No, none of them were different.
Oh, okay. Alright, I've come to a decision. So, I'm not gonna kill you.
That is
Celebration!
unexpected, but a welcome one.
Oh no, this is great. So when ultimately your master decides on a whim that he's going to kill us all in his castle, I want you to be right there. So when I start cutting through his men, you'll be right there. Because he doesn't seem like the type to get his hands dirty. I can get that. I used to be that way too. Till I got brought into the war and I realized how fun it can be. So just ask to have a special location as like a guard, be right there. We'll let this savor, let it simmer. We can get to know each other better. It'll be
I
more fun
will
that way.
make sure to ask him for a place at the table.
Yes, do that. That'll be great. We can be right next to each other. We can talk shop. We can have a lot of fun. We can talk about maybe you can wear your favorite color dress. We could talk about that.
It's
That
black.
sounds amazing. I'll wear mine. It's black and red. I
Well,
don't have any
that's
dresses.
Kyron's nose is bleeding again.
well, that is the
Why
okay.
don't you
That-
guys go outside? That sounds like a good idea, right?
We all need to get new clothes. Oh, I know
Do
what
we need
colors
a
would be
separate
great on
room?
both of you, and he points to Valine and Leona.
Wait, what did you say? Because you cut out.
Oh, he says, oh, we should all get new clothes. I know what colors would look great on dresses for you, and he points to Valine and Leona.
If it has anything to do with
Is
blood,
it right?
So
It's right.
I am considering commanding Belzim to be silent.
Yeah, I've tried. It doesn't work.
I don't believe that you can. This one is a wacky. God, look at him.
Oh yeah, look at me. I'm so ugly in this form. It's terrible. If only I could be my old self again.
you're the one who said it, not us.
Not
he,
even I
he,
said
puts
you
his
were
hand on his
ugly.
heart and he puts like one hand on his heart like really daintily, and then like looks like he's wiping away a tear from his mask.
So you're not allowed to hurt us, right?
Indeed, I have been instructed not to hurt you.
So
And-
Get rid of that when we go back. I can't have that ruining all the fun next time.
Right.
Then please leave before this place is trashed.
Who would trash this place?
why don't you look right in front of you?
Oh, the big one.
Yes, the answer is literally laughing at all of us. Speaks.
Usually we have a question that is who would and bad thing. The answer is him.
Oh,
Right.
this is gonna be so much fun.
So yeah, for our own safety, I suggest, and your own, I suggest you leave before Spiky McSpikes decides to touch you again.
Oh,
Right.
I wouldn't pick this fruit before it's ripe. That would be terrible. Who would ruin such a delicacy? I've been granted a kindness here. This is a gift I'm gonna open when it's ready.
Right. I am going to leave, and mostly because I don't want to be compared to a fruit again.
That's the best kind of comparison. Humans are basically fruit. And even if you're post-human or whatever you want to call yourself, you're basically the same thing.
She fucking. I imagine like she took one step outside, turned her head to look at Belzum, and then just like the fucking coyote from Looney Tunes booked it.
I like that. That was actually something on the fly. Post-human. That's good. I'm gonna call all undead that now.
Oh,
I'm glad you all enjoyed that little encounter.
That was way more extensive than I think it was meant to be.
Yeah, that was meant to be a quick, all right, I'm going to drop these shits off and then go, but that became a, oh shit, this character has a name now, fuck.
Yeah, this character better have a name.
This character does have a name now, like, I'm just like, oh shit, now I have to keep track of this person. Okay, Juniper. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did notice.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, the name tag.
Belzum doesn't know that. He doesn't plan on
No,
knowing
no
her
one
name.
asked her for her name, it's just... I was like, oh fuck, alright.
She better be wearing her goddamn vest, because I'm gonna judge this bitch. She doesn't come up, showing up.
Bartender.
And then he like Belzum like puts his hands to his chest and like does like a switches between his legs like like almost like he's like dancing in place, just like, oh, we gotta go and go. We gotta dress. This is important. All of you have to look fantastic. I can't make this look any better than I'm already doing it. Because trust me, I rock it better than any of you could. But let's get this going. You all have to get your best formal dress on now.
Belzum.
Yes, Catman. Or are you Catwoman? I'll be honest. I can't really tell.
Bartender.
I mean, I don't care, but like, do you want a dress, or do you want like a nice formal like suit with a petticoat?
No, I want you to be a bit more quiet.
A woman...
Before my ears begin to bleed.
A man comes from the back, just dressed normally. or dressed as usual. And he just looks at you guys. Oh, hey! Someone called for the bartender.
That was me. Hey, listen. Would it be alright if I used your kitchen to try and cook something for myself? I got some rations, and I kind of wanted to try doing something with them.
What?
Can I use your kitchen to try and make my own food, please?
When I use the kitchen-y?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't see a problem with that.
Mm-hmm. Lead the way.
He does show you right into the kitchen. You know the kitchen. It's over here.
Where? Oh, I
Right
thought it was this space down here. No, I thought this was like a basement.
No? What? But
No,
hold on, but
because we went downstairs when we first met Rudolph.
my dude, ground floor.
Right?
Hey, Kyron, what are you doing up there by yourself?
Oh yeah, and do you want to wear a dress or do you want like a coat or something?
Wait, did he say that to Kyron?
Yes.
Kyron actually doesn't say anything. He actually kind of takes a moment and goes, I.
Because you've got that nice like full chest that some men have. It could work. We could get you a nice bodice.
Not the bodice, but traditional samurai clothes are not far off from a male version of a dress. But no thanks. Thank you, but no thanks.
We can put pink ribbons in it!
You could go for some ribbons. You could put them on your horns and on your tail. That would look adorable.
Oh, absolutely, it could be adorable. Ooh, and don't forget the bells. Can't forget the bells.
Bells are good. That's terrible. How else? When you kill people, they make all sorts of noises. It's very annoying. Distracts you from the screen. Terrible.
Kyron's eyes are twitching. But he does go ahead and just hop off the railing. Or since it's broken in the one corner, he just goes over to the corner and just hops down.
It's like pretty far, kid.
12 feet, I'll take it.
It's like 10 feet. You'd take damage.
He's not smart. Let him
Sprain
hit
your
you.
ankle a bit.
Whatever. All right, fine.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Damn it.
Acrobatics.
I mean, that's not terrible.
You jump down. Unfortunately, just as you're about to land, your foot tilts just the wrong way, and all of your body weight gets transferred to that foot, which just you hear a pop, and you take five true damage.
Ow!
You're the one jumping off of things.
That
Back
was
to-
about as hard to listen to as Belzum.
Oh, fucking hell. Not
Yeah, that
gonna
didn't-
lie, I've been trying to pop that foot for ages, but that was not the sweet release I've been waiting for.
So Artemis, what are you thinking? A suit that you have to work the tail into, or a dress that you don't?
I would never wear a dress.
Kilt then.
No, I can work with the suit. I am used to cutting holes and things. Very.
All right. Then we need to go find a tailor. Where's the other one? And he looks for
And-
Valine.
And Leo's just gonna lean towards Breed and go, hey, do you know anywhere else we need to go?
Speaking of which, actually, before we go anywhere else, there is something I would like to look into since it's been mentioned quite a few times, and I'm kind of curious about it.
Leona's going to roll her eyes and then lean towards him and say, "That was your chance to provide them as directions to the tailor."
Why are you talking to me? I have no idea where the tailor is. Stop talking about tailors. I am not a tailor. I made my own coat. Thank you. That's about it.
No,
The limit of
you
my
were
tailor
supposed to
skills.
misdirect him. Ah.
Anyway, Kyron relays the information on the wine.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure our what's the word? Inviteer
Benefactor.
gets wine. He's probably the one who killed everyone.
One, we don't know that they're dead. Two, do you really
They're
want to show
probably
up?
dead.
Do you really want to show up empty-handed? Doing the wine run is an excellent thing you could do.
We should bring gifts, but I don't think we should bring wine. He doesn't seem like the wine drinking sort. What do you think? Do you think young
getting the
people or
wine.
old people are more of a good thing for blood drinkers? I didn't used to do that when I had a body, so I really don't know. We should have asked her before she left whether he preferred young or old. Now I don't know if I should go for a vintage or a new year.
Leona
This
has
is
smacked
terrible.
him. Or has attempted to smack him and has probably missed.
Belzum just dodges out of the way and is just like, stop that. I'm trying to think of how to be polite here, and you're trying to think, oh, how can we help these people who aren't going to give us a nice fancy dinner? You really need to get to your priorities straight, you know?
No, but if we do help them, they're going to go ahead and let us sleep here for the remainder of our adventure, or at least our epic.
Or we could
Without
be
pay.
nice to our host, and he might just let us leave.
One,
Probably not.
we're not ready to leave.
We could hope.
And two, the people at the inn kind of are hosts. So, you know.
They wouldn't throw us out. They're horrified.
When I read his text, he specifically said he was going to be very patient. There is no rush.
Just wanted to go ahead and mention, I'm going to go ahead and hop out at this point. As I said, I have prior engagements.
No, you don't. This is your prior engagements. Still mad. Fuck Jared. Tell Jared that he can go fuck himself.
What?
It's bad scheduling.
All right, but I will.
Unless Gary it's not Gary's fault. Don't tell Gary, but Jared can go fuck himself.
Well, we did play for 5 hours last week, so 3 hours kind of makes it even, since we're normally supposed to only go about 4.
We'll pick this up again next week. And yeah, we'll see about what happens, whether you guys decide to do the wines or go directly to Strahd.
We're doing the wines.
I mean, hey, it's all up to you guys. But all right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna hop out, and next game is
I may or may not have a new job next game, so here's hoping.
second.
Mind you, I'm not fired. I still have a job. I'm just frustrated as hell with it.
Good luck.
Yay.
Next would be the 30th, unless it's 28 days. The second. Yeah.
I think
The only
I had
drawback
fun with
is-
that.
If I am working at Trader Joe's, which is this really high end but really
Oh, I
secret
know what Trader
restaurant,
Joe's is.
I would take a pay cut. It'd be about, because I'm earning $14 an hour right now. I drop to about 11 bare minimum. I might swing for 12.
I see. All right. Well,
I don't
I
know.
will see you guys soon.
Take care.
All right,
Laters.
Take care. Laters.
Later.
Well, that was a nice session.
Mm-hmm.
So should we break everything now that he's gone?
Yeah, sounds like we
A little
could.
motor happy.
Hmm.
I think I experimented a bit with having a separate voice for the character because I think that's important.
I think I noticed.
Belzum's voice is hard to do, switching between the really high pitch and gruff weird voice that he's got. It fucks my throat, but it's fine.
No,
It's practice.
Oh god, I would have to.
Don't strain yourself.
Why? No, hell, like it wants to crack.
What?
Now I'm going to kill everyone. But yeah, I didn't hit that. Yeah, I never realized how high that pitch is. I didn't hit it. Huh.
So we calling it for the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out right now.
All right.
See you guys.
Dream's
We
over.
don't have a
Later.
DM.
See you next week.
I was
Later.
also kind of hopeful that when I was given access to the kitchen, I'd be led into this area back here. Now I'm like, well, what the fuck do I do? Because actually, before Minako mentioned it, I was planning to see if I could explore back here.
You
But
just opened this door.
Well, yes, but I was hoping to be given permission to like explore the area.
And just ask. Be like, yo, what's up? Or just sneak in.
Oh, by the way, I will let you guys know that I do have a new DM or not DM game, but